there, this is your astrological forecast for Wednesday, September 8th. My name is Kat. You are watching the Soul Sister channel. Before we chat about the astrological forecast for the day, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, all negativity, all toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, all negativity, all toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, all negativity, all toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We visualize all the darkness, all the negativity. It's all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away. And in its place, we're being filled with this beautiful white light. See this beautiful white light filling our entire bodies with white light. And this white light is made up of white light, love, and the will to good. Not only does it fill our entire bodies with white light, love, and the will to good, but then it goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we are in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we are going to say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. We're going to say it together, and we'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds. Let's say it together now. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. Good work, good work. It's always a good idea to start every day with our deep cleansing breaths and connecting with our higher self, so we can set our focus to the North Star and follow our higher self through the day. Let our higher self guide us, and we're listening to any kind of instructions. Well, today we still have the moon in Libra. We are really, today and tomorrow, we are ramping up our relationships and any work that we need to do on our relationships. While Venus is still in Libra, on Friday she's going to scoot out of that Libra energy and move into the very heavy, the very intense Scorpion energy. So we want to take today and tomorrow is our best energy of support to make some progress, to make some decisions, make some solid strategies, solid plans on helping any kind of relationship we have in our life become healthy and aligned and balanced. So if it's with our partner, if it's with our work group, if it's with friends or family, whatever kind of relationship that we are experiencing today, let's keep in mind the energy is there to take care of, to resolve some problems. Now, today the moon has some really nice energy as far as working on solutions and working on resolutions. We have some of those good, different ideas, and at the beginning of the week, if we tried to float them, it wasn't really accepted very well. But today the energy is there. There's a nice connection between the moon and Saturn in Aquarius, that it's a trine, So no one's going to come to us and say, hey, you know that idea that you floated the other day that it didn't sound so good, it sounds a little bit better now. That probably won't happen. But if we have an idea that we think will really help stabilize and harmonize a relationship, whether that's with our partner or maybe a way of doing something better in our work environment, today is the day to float that. There may be support, and we might have a little bit of success in that area. Not only that, today we have another great connection between the moon and Mercury, so our words are just like butter. So if we are focused and conscious, we can use our words to charm everyone around us. Isn't my idea? Isn't it nice? So we use diplomacy and charm. That's what's going to get us success today. Not this bull trying to force whatever our idea is down somebody else's throat, down the group's throat, and insisting that people accept our idea or project or whatever it is. No, 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 no. We're so sweet, so calm, so charming. That's how we're going to get what we want today. Now, like that Libra energy, the only problem with it is that we have a tendency, since we're looking at all these different ideas and ways to bring harmony and balance, sometimes we just can't make a decision on which one we want. And like if we're in a group setting, we can see the different, how each of these ideas or each of them have some positive, some of them have, negative, but somehow we just can't seem to pick one. So keep that in mind today if we're working with our partner or with our group, that if we're kind of floating around and we can't come to a decision, help the group, help the partner, gently, kindly, charmingly make a decision. Whatever the decision we make, it's going to be okay. And we may need to tweak it and adjust it later on, but let's make a decision so we can get some forward movement today. So that's the scoop on this Wednesday. Continue working on getting those relationship balance, whether that's with our partner, accepting each other, honoring each other's unique needs, being able to support each other while supporting ourselves and the relationship. That's a tricky wicket, right? We always have to work on that. But like I said with the group today, if we do have something new and different we want to offer, this is our chance. Okay, advice for Wednesday. Fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. That's an interesting card. Gathering around the power of community. Mindful group think. So Spirit is telling us, first of all, what a great advice for the day. Let's get back to the first card in a minute. But with gathering around, community is all around us, and mindful group think, two great energies Spirit is saying to us today. Hey, if group work today is really, there's a lot of good supportive energy today to really work together, keyword work together, and come up with a new idea resolution to tackle old problems, old issues. Today is the day for some forward movement, working together with the group, and then we go back to the first card, fallen angel is what happens if we don't feel like we want to work with the group today. So it is very important. Well, there's two energies going on with this card. First of all, it's very important to be objective, to entertain everyone's ideas and opinions, because like these two cards say, the answer is coming from the group. The answer, the solution is coming from the group today, not one individual. And that is the other caution of this card, is for us to be very careful not to get stuck in what we want, what we think the right solution is. It's that Sun in Virgo energy that sometimes we have the right answer, we know, we have all the information, and we think that we've got it. Well, we do probably have one of the answers, but if we entertain all the opinions, boy, can we come up with something pretty darn amazing today. So remember that, guys. Today is all about working together with the group, being inclusive, to float that new idea. If we have a new idea we want to share with everyone, but not to get stuck in our own opinion, our own perspective, be able to see the big picture. Isn't that great? So on this Wednesday, do our group work. As I said yesterday, play nice in the sandbox. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I have my daily inspirational messages there. These astrological forecasts come out at 9 p.m. the night before. For some of us who don't have the time in the morning, it's always good just to, for Wednesday, now we know going into Wednesday what we need to be aware of if these energies come up for us. So it's always just a good check, and it helps us learn and grow and begin to understand and recognize energy so that we can begin to consciously use it and create that life we want. Because remember this, the keynote of the Soul Sister channel, life is lived from the inside out. Have a great Wednesday. Namaste.